Hey guys, it's Ty from the Gaming Helm. I'm a little bit under the weather these days, which is why I haven't made too much content lately, but you know what? I still want to get this word out because this has been bugging me for a few years now as a lifelong Dragon Ball fan, and this has been going around, working its way around the circuit now for a few years. The big question, of course, is will Dragon Ball Super continue? Everyone is convinced yes, despite the unfortunate and very untimely passing of Akira Toriyama, which definitely, let's just say, put everything on full stop. Even the manga has not continued in almost a year, if not longer. And at the time of this recording, there is absolutely no true confirmation if the anime is coming back, if when. Everyone's got their theories, and maybe they're right. Sure, it would be awesome if they're right, but currently we have no idea, and it sucks. Because if the manga is incomplete, that means we don't know how the story is going to finish, and therefore we don't know how to expect if the anime even does continue and how it's going to end. Which is too bad, because I know Dragon Ball Super did a lot of great ideas, innovated, but also the anime's, let's just say, animation budget was so inconsistent, and it felt like they really just wanted to push way too hard to get the younger audience on board, because I get it, this is the first fresh Dragon Ball anime in over a decade, and therefore a whole new crop, a brand new generation of kids are going to discover this for the first time, so they wanted to make this kid-friendly. But at the same time, in the Moro saga of the manga, you literally got the big bad punching a hole through Goku's chest, so are they going to start leaning towards the little bit darker storytelling, and that's going to be a little bit more catered toward the adult audience? Who knows? At this point, it's anyone's guess. Now, I understand that Toei Animation is very hesitant to go forward because they're probably scared that they're going to upset the fan base by trying to continue where Akira left off. But you know what? In my humble and honest opinion, this will be the perfect way to honor his memory, to set the legacy straight, to make sure everyone knows that yes, this is how it ends, and this is how it will be concluded. Because the story itself was unfinished, sure, but we have a good idea how it's going to go and where it's going to be, and hopefully Akira left some notes, some cliff notes, some ideas, some brainstorms on how he would like it to end, and all we got to do is just stick the landing. One more saga, a few more volumes in the manga, and maybe a season worth of anime, who knows, because they left it on such a horrible cliffhanger. Black Frieza, so powerful that he can literally one-shot Ultra Instinct Goku and Ultra Ego Vegeta. Not to mention, Dragon Ball Super's Broly is starting to learn how to control his rage. Beast Gohan, it looks like he might be the strongest after all. Orange Piccolo, there's still some room for him to do some awesome stuff. I mean, they were getting ready to make some huge moves, and honestly, I get it. Everyone is hesitant. They don't know how it's going to end, and fulfilling the fans' demands, the expectations, it's a tall order without Akira Toriyama, but I have full confidence that whoever takes over, if they even do move forward, but the smart thing would be, in my opinion, to yes, move forward, finish what was started, and we can just wrap this sucker up. And from this point on, just move on and let that be the true ending to Dragon Ball. Don't wait another 15 years or whatever and bring it back again and again and again. No. Just let it rest. This is the end. Let it be over with. We all thought that was the case when GT wrapped up, and the only good thing about GT was Super Saiyan 4. There are fans out there that love GT. Hell, I'm one of them. But the good thing was, before Akira passed, his final gift to us was making Super Saiyan 4 canon in Dragon Ball Daima. But I get it too, there's a lot of frustration with Daima. The animation was spectacular, probably the best the entire series has ever showed. Of course, yes. But The big problem is all the contradictions between Super, which already decanonized GT, and all the retcons that this series has been going through lately. It's not really giving the fans a huge sense of consistency. So it's my hope that maybe they'll figure out just how the hell they're going to wrap this sucker up. Vegeta going Super Saiyan 3, Goku Super Saiyan 4. Do those two forms even scale even remotely close to the Super Saiyan Blue? Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine. Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego look like they're going to be Goku and Vegeta's ultimate forms, and that's good because I like the fact that instead of one unlocks a form and the others follow suit, monkey see, monkey do, as it were, instead we're getting a little bit of variety. Broly's got his own unique legendary form. Beast Gohan has his own little crazy form. So yes, I love the fact that they're definitely giving each of these important characters their due, and they're giving them unique variety to each of these characters. So, and plus Black Frieza becoming the big bad once again. I thought that was a good move, and hopefully the big final showdown will be at the penultimate finish to this series. I am confident, maybe a little bit nervous, but you know what? I have a funny feeling that maybe, yes indeed, they can do this right. Maybe I'm being a little bit on the optimistic side, sure, but I have a funny feeling. I have hope that this ending will be the one that people talk about for years to come. So yeah, that's my hot take on what's going to happen with Dragon Ball Super. If it continues, awesome. I'm hopeful, and I'm confident. So that about wraps it up for this episode of The Gaming Home. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. And we'll resume normal operations when I'm back to 100% health. But until that happens, y'all have yourself a great day. Take it easy, and we'll see you soon.
And all the cheers, overcoming doubts and fears, we find strength in our grew, inspired to see through. Celebrate the culture.